Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Lauren Taruya.
And I'm Natalie Duran, and we have a great show for you today.
Because get ready to spice up your Thanksgiving. We're catching up with Chef Yoran Strang from Inspired Chef at Chef Zone. He's sharing his top cooking tips and showing off some stacked gift baskets just in time to make your holiday season delicious.
Plus, we kick off our Keep It Fresh series with some fresh sweet potato chips. They're locally grown and made right here in Hawaii, where you can check out their newly released flavors.
And
7-Eleven Hawaii's new app, where you can make things even easier, where you can skip a line with a mobile checkout, earn rewards, and get exclusive perks. And so much more.
It's gonna be an amazing show, but before we get into it, Natalie, I noticed something different about your fingers today.
My left hand is really heavy.
This is gorgeous. Okay, so we're engaged. How did this happen? Tell me all about it.
I've been gone this past week because I was on a work trip to California, and yeah, I got engaged.
Oh my God.
This is my partner and now fiance, Aaron Lopaca de los Reyes. He is Kanaka Molokai born and raised, and I feel so lucky I found him here on Oahu when he moved over here. But It was really special. It's this cute little Napa winery, and I was not expecting it at all, but very excited.
So cute. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That is so special. And I love him. I love you guys together.
We love you too. We're excited for this journey. But also, I'm happy I'm here because I wanted to share a throwback Thursday video from my childhood bestie's wedding earlier.
Oh my gosh.
Where I'm super competitive.
What is going on?
And the bouquet toss turned into a battle.
Who won? Who won? Do tell.
We'll have to find out. The girl that was very strong too.
This is commitment.
We both won. It was an artificial bouquet, so we both tossed it in half.
Do you know if she's engaged today?
I gotta go make that call.
Yeah, you gotta find out if it worked out. Well, congratulations, Natalie.
Thank you.
We're back in studio now because Kainoa is out in the community today.
Yes, he's emceeing the March of Dimes Hawaii Golf Invitational, which is being held at the Hawaii Prince Golf Club in Ewa Beach. So let's hear a special message that he has for us.
Dallas and Aloha gang, windy day out over here on the west side. We are out here for a great cause today. 17th annual March of Dimes golf tournament. This tournament is sold out for the very first time. Today's all about supporting Kikis and supporting their partners as well. We had a chance to catch up with Candace Fajardo, Executive Director for March of Dimes, to talk about what this tournament and what this organization means.
And this is our last fundraiser of the year. We are here to swing the clubs for moms and babies because we want to ensure that every baby has a healthy start. Events like this helps our NICU Family Support Program at Kapiolani Hospital and our Supportive Pregnancy Care Program, as well as other resources here in Hawaii. So we're really grateful for events like this to bring everybody together and just have fun.
What a great cause that Kainoa is helping out today. And Rachel is out and about today too. She's taping some holiday segments. Recently, Rachel had a chance to check out our partnership that focuses on renewable solar power. Let's check it out.
Today, I am getting a behind-the-scenes look at Alsco uniforms in the airport industrial area, where they provide laundry service for a variety of hotels, restaurants, and local businesses here on the islands. And recently, they have partnered with Hawaii Unified, where they're moving towards a more sustainable and greener future for our islands.
Alsco has been in Hawaii since 1964. We actually bought out Hawaiian linen from Jack Magoon, who was one of the founders of Hawaiian Airlines, so we have a big connection with Hawaii. We handle about 1,800 accounts in this facility, anywhere from a large hotel to a gas station. We process about 100,000 pounds of soiled linen on a daily basis, 7 days a week. We do uniforms, mats, mops, janitorial products, and of course the food and beverage linen and our hotel linen. We want to be good stewards of our community, so we looked at the opportunity with Hawaii Unified, saw that they were going to put in a 700 plus kilowatt panel, which actually is the equivalent to 12,000 trees being planted annually, or 1.5 million pounds of carbon dioxide.
We're really excited to add Alsco to our portfolio as one of our preferred clients. We've worked with many other businesses here throughout the entire state, hotels, car dealerships, other manufacturing plants. Hawaii Unified has been in business for over 18 years. We're focused on helping our community, our homeowners, our businesses transition to clean energy to help Hawaii reach our 100% renewable energy goal by 2045. This project is comprised of over 1,700 panels. That's a 700 kilowatt system that produces over 1 million kilowatt hours per year, which essentially will save this business over $350,000 per year, $13 million over 25 years, the life of the system.
Anecdotally, I just got a call from my HECO rep, and he was wondering what was going on, if our production department was slower or something like that, because he noticed a 40% drop in our electric bill. So that's a big positive, but we also want to do what's right for the community. I'm all in.
This is a great example of the benefits of clean energy. It's not just about transitioning to clean energy, energy independence, but the savings that is generated with all the incentives that are out there. This company is going to have about a 1-year return on investment. So every business should be considering this right now because they don't know how long these incentives are going to last. So you should definitely be calling Hawaii Unified. We'll partner with you. We'll take a look at what your energy consumption are and what your needs, and we can custom design a solution that will give you this type of returns. Go to our website, hawaiiunified.com. You can always call me directly because I love working with the business owners and the team, 808-283-1991.
All right, well, the Hawaii State Department of Agriculture is dedicated to supporting locally grown specialty crops. And here to kick off our Keep It Fresh series today is the Hawaiian Chip Company. I got Jimmy, the owner, and of course, lovely team member Landon here. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Okay, so I know that we're gonna get into a little bit of decorating your amazing chips, and Landon, you're gonna take it away. Do you mind just telling us what you're gonna be doing on the side while we talk story a little bit later?
Okay, so we're gonna be presenting our sweet potato chips, and we're gonna top it with Kahlua pig drizzled with Lolikoi barbecue sauce,
Yum.
and as well as poke with locally grown green onions.
That sounds delicious. All right, I'll let you get to it, but Jimmy, thank you so much for being here. You are an incredible locally owned company right here that uses so many different specialty crops. So can you just tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, so it started almost 25 years ago. Next year's our 25th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And a lot of it's just survival. Survival is success these days. And it started with the purple sweet potatoes, Okinawan sweet potatoes. Saw them on the kitchen counter.
Yes,
sliced
right
them up,
there.
started selling them at the swap meet, trade shows, and then from there we added in taro and then also the orange sweet potato, which is grown on Molokai, or was grown on Molokai originally, but now we get a lot of them from the Big Island.
That is really cool. And we were talking story a little bit earlier. It sounds like you source a lot of your product from all different islands.
Yep. So the purple sweet potato will actually, the bulk of it comes from the Big Island, Hamakua Coast, and we do get shipments from Oahu, North Shore, Ewa, and then last year we even got some shipments from Maui. So,
that's amazing. So really being resourceful as far as how many different local vendors you can support, of course, farmers, and then of course making it a part of your own business.
Yep.
That is truly something to bow down to because it's not easy.
No, it's a lot of hard work, but we've got a great staff and they're committed to helping promote local products and get great support from the Department of Ag.
Absolutely, and it is the holiday season. So, I mean, this is a fantastic opportunity for lots of people to support local.
Yep. Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, Landon, I want to check in on you. How are you doing with your plating over there? It looks
Fantastic.
incredible. Okay.
How's it look?
It looks good. So this is something that, what would you say, could be easily any party?
So we're not chefs. So we just, this is a simple appetizer, but it looks pretty neat.
I'm gonna snag with us. Is it ready?
Of course.
And so we just take the Kahlua, buy the Kahlua, just heat it up in the microwave, drizzle it with our barbecue sauce or your favorite barbecue sauce. The poke, just buy it from your favorite store, put it on the chips, and again, it's just a simple appetizer. Sprinkle some local green onion as garnish or whatever you like. And,
I have to say, your chips are so fresh and crunchy. How do you do that?
So locally made,
good.
actually right down the street here at the factory in Kalihi. And one of the things that we do highlight down there is actually you can get them super fresh. So these chips, a lot of these chips were just made. So
Oh
you
my
can
gosh,
get the
in
chips,
this box right
Yep.
over there.
Yep. So you get them right off the production line. Still, oftentimes still hot.
Wow,
Yeah.
what an amazing gift to bring to somebody. Like, you know, just coming over with a big, fresh box of chips just made that morning. There's like nowhere else you can do that.
Yeah, so I thought the bags were gonna do really well, but then my wife concepted the idea of a 1 pound box, and that's our best seller.
Props
So-
to your wife. She did it. She killed it and nailed it. And what is this right here?
Oh, so this is so in our store we do have merchandise. We
Okay.
have so this is our Eden and
This is
Love
so cute.
collaboration bag, and they've been so awesome to work with. So again, you just buy the bag, you fill it up with some chips and sauces and whatnot,
And you do have a new flavor, is that correct?
yes, we have our new spicy barbecue.
Oh,
So
okay.
we do have it available here. So it comes as a taro and potato chip mix.
That looks delicious.
But the other thing that we do is you can also add it yourself.
Oh.
Did you want to try?
Yeah, let's do it.
So when you come down to the factory,
Okay.
you get a box of chips or a bag, and then
Uh-huh.
you get to actually add your own seasonings.
Okay, here
So-
I go. Is there such thing as too much?
Nah, no, and there's no crazy combinations. So add whatever you want. So that's a little garlic. That's our other
Okay. Oh, I
popular
love
one.
garlic.
And this is furikake.
Woo!
So people will just they'll go for it and just add everything and just shake it up. So this is kind of inspired. Yeah, it's inspired by our travels from Japan.
Breaking all the chips, but there we go.
Oh, bite size now.
I made the Lauren special. You want to try?
Oh, sure. let's test it out here. So
Oh,
yeah.
I got garlic on that for
Mine
sure.
too.
This is
No,
delicious.
this is good.
My goodness, thank
So
you so
we
much.
might have
And
to-
where can people get more information or even order or come to your location? Give us all the details.
Yep, so stop by our factory, open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., shortened hours. It's at 1928 Republican Street. But you can see it visible from Nimitz Highway.
All right, well, I'm going to be popping over there all the time now that I know that we're neighbors. Thank you both so much for being here, and make sure you guys stay with us. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back.
Aloha everyone, welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Today we're diving into a tech tool that's gonna make your snack runs even easier. We're talking about the 7-Eleven mobile app, a game changer for convenience right at your fingertips. And we're lucky to have their digital marketing specialist, Amy Block, with us. Thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, tell us, how do we get all of this into our homes? It's a simple tap and go?
Right, so available now is our 7-Eleven Hawaii app. I'm at all 67 locations across Oahu, Big Island, Maui, and Kauai. It's available in the App Store, the Apple App Store, and also Google Play. So download it now. There's a lot of cool features in there.
Amazing. So what can we find on the apps? Can we get food? Can we get drinks? Anything in the store?
Yep, so we have pickup, delivery, as well as mobile checkout. And then with all these points, you can redeem them in our 7 Rewards.
Amazing, just making snacking way easier. So tell us, what do we have on this table right here? I see some new treats that I've never seen before, and like coffee, and they look great too.
Right, so we have new products every week. So this week we have the Lotte Cup and the Firecracker Sushi.
Ooh.
And then we also have specials monthly, and you can check more on our website. But this month we have the Body Armor and Spam Musubi for $2.99.
A special. So where can we find the specials? Is it a website? We could also find it on the app.
Yes, both. So visit our website, 711hawaii.com, for more specials, as well as our app. There's a deals section. If you just click that, then you can see them all there.
Okay, perfect. So run with me down. If we download the app, what do we find on the homepage and how can we order?
Right, so my first favorite feature is the pickup. So you just go ahead and use the 7-Eleven Hawaii app, order ahead of time of what you like and at what store, and then you can just go to your store easily. Then there's also the delivery. So you don't even have to leave your house now for your snacks.
Amazing.
And let me go ahead and show you. So I want to actually order right now a spicy nori roll, and then
spicy nori roll.
let's go ahead and order also a deluxe breakfast bento and see how long it takes us.
Okay, so we're gonna order this live right now and see how long it takes the delivery to get here in studio. And can you pick any location? Does it ping it automatically to the closest 7-Eleven?
It does automate to the closest 7-Eleven, but you can of course pick whatever location you want.
Okay, perfect. So what's in our order right now, in our basket?
So let's go ahead and order the spicy nori roll and then the deluxe bento.
Deluxe bento. Okay, we're gonna put that in right now. We'll expense it to the Hawaii News Now Hi Now Daily team, and we're gonna come back in later. But tell us, what's another favorite dish you have? I've never seen some of these coffees before.
Yeah.
Hazelnut's new, right?
So these are our exclusive 7 Hawaii coffees. So we have the black one and then the hazelnut, as well as this sweetened green tea. It's almost kind of like an Arizona, but at a cheaper cost without justifying the quality.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna steal this one ahead of time. Super useful, definitely ordering my to-go and pick up next time. So when we come back, we have let's actually now toss it to Lauren over here. She has a special holiday tech job fair to talk about. Lauren?
That is right. So the Hawaii Technology Development Corporation is a major supporter of this holiday tech job fair. One of their biggest missions is to support the growth of our local economy and making sure that our technology and innovation sectors are just thriving. So here to talk with me today is Uma Berkelman with HTDC. How are you doing?
Good, thank you for having us.
I am so excited to have you here because you're going to talk about a lot of different opportunities for 2 different entities. But before we get to that, can you just tell us, what is this holiday tech job fair all about?
So one of our HTDC's initiative is to ensure that we have a thriving workforce in the sector where innovation and technology exist. So every year in December, we host the HTDC Holiday Tech Job Fair. This year is our 23rd annual. And we try to position it during the holiday season so that we can attract our kama'aina and to actually educate them on job availabilities here on island. You know, as we move into a very innovative technological environment, there are a lot of opportunities. Different jobs are opening. There's different sectors that are opening up different minute skills job availabilities.
Absolutely.
So this is an opportunity for everybody to learn about these jobs.
And such a great, solution. We often talk about the brain drain, how there's too many local people not coming back to here in Hawaii because there's not enough jobs, but this is such a phenomenal opportunity. So speaking of that, for local business owners, what are you still accepting people to join the job fair? What's that looking like?
Yes, the more the merrier. We are actually encouraging all of our businesses here to participate. Technology has a touch point. out in every business. And we want everyone to understand that the importance of it. And we need all these businesses to be a part of this job fair so that we can continue educating our young keikis here in Hawaii.
Absolutely. And there are, I know, a bunch of different opportunities for sponsorships for booths. So I think there's 20 left. So maybe not everyone can join, but go get your booth right away.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, let's talk a little bit about the job seeker side. What can people who are attending the job fair expect?
Our job fair is a little unique. It's not like the regular job fair. So as a participant comes in, they can actually get their resumes critiqued.
Wow.
We have industry experts to help them out. We also partner with the Chamber of Commerce of Hawaii, where they will be hosting a networking event and bringing industry experts to actually advise all of our participants and attendees on what to look out for, how to go out and look for the right job, and it's a great opportunity for them to learn. We'll also be giving out 200 free AI-generated headshot codes for anyone who wants to get a new headshot.
That is awesome. So there's a lot of resources, a lot of ways that people can go there. Even I'm like, oh, maybe I should get my resume critiqued. That's been a while since I've done that. But there are so many opportunities. That's wonderful. So for both, if you're a business looking to hire or an attendee, is it the same place that you go to get more information?
Yes, they can log on to www.htdc.org and click on the job fair, and all the information is on there. We do encourage all businesses to be a part of this. We really need all of our businesses to be a part of the solution.
Absolutely. So happy holidays and happy hiring. Uma, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys stay with us. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now our kitchen is decked out with things from Chef Zone, and of course we got Chef Yoran Strang from The Inspired Chef. I am so happy to have you here today. You're making me feel extra grateful. Of course, we are in the Thanksgiving season.
Yes.
So what we got cooking today?
So I don't know about you, but to me the most important part about the Thanksgiving meal is really the stuffing and the cranberry sauce. And what I have here, I like to make a sausage stuffing. So I have 3 different types of sausage: chorizo, Italian, and Portuguese sausage.
Wow.
A little bit spicy, and lots of fresh herbs. So I got some thyme, sage, oregano, and parsley.
That smells so good. I have to say, I agree with you. I am a big stuffing fan, but I don't know if my stuffing has ever looked quite this elaborate.
Yeah, I like it to be quite meat, and then I have freshly made breadcrumbs and cornbread.
Okay, and let's talk a little bit about how special the Inspired Chef is. So it's in the corner at Chef Zone for those of you who've never been, and oftentimes, if you're lucky, Chef Joran will be in there
most of the time
to help you and guide you through all of your cooking
Absolutely.
needs. Actually, recently, he helped me make an amazing kitchen dinner. I can't believe that I made it myself, but you really are there to help out everyone with their needs.
As you know, a lot of the things that we have in there is really to make things easy for you. You know, we have a lot of the one-pot pastas, and we do have a lot of like convenience items.
Yeah,
You know, that they're just easy to use, and like you said, yeah, I mean, most of the time I'm there to give you advice and you know how to use them.
So for people who are weary about cooking for Thanksgiving, like myself over here, what's some guidance that you can offer us?
Well, again, I just prepared a stuffing from scratch basically, but we do have flavor saving and easy to make stuffing that you can just add some butter and water and you can have it ready made. And but I have also sort of turned over to, instead of cooking a whole turkey, we have turkey roasts that I prefer myself to cook. You know, it's 100% meat, and it's a 40-60. As you can see, there's dark and white meat on there.
Wow.
So it's 60% white meat and 40% of the dark meat. And all you do is just roast it. It comes netted. So it's really, really easy.
So you buy it like that and then you just stick it in the oven and you're done?
Pretty much, yeah. You just season
You're
it.
like, pretty much. Maybe not that simple.
Well, no, you're right. And with the rest of the things we have ready-made gravies that you can buy, the stuffing. So personally, I made a Thanksgiving dinner like a couple weeks ago in less than an hour. With the exception of the turkey, which took almost 4 hours, but everything else, just very quickly.
I think that isn't a testament to being a master chef, but that is so cool.
And also we have fresh cranberries. That's kind of like I said, to me, that's an important part. I mean, it's so easy also, just cranberries, sugar, cinnamon, and orange juice concentrate.
I have to try the stuffing first, of course. This is the main event right here.
But yeah, it's just very, very simple, and we have a cornbread mix that you can make. So again, it's just very simple.
I cannot believe you just made that from scratch. Everything is so perfectly blended together, and it doesn't actually overpower you with the meat.
Right, and again, it's the fresh herbs that really brings it out, and it looks nice and fresh.
So, everything here available at Chef Zone?
Absolutely, yes. And we also have a nice little herb mix that you can use, which is called it's a bird mix, and it's specially made for your, when you're going to cook your turkey.
Amazing. Well, Chef, thank you so much. As always, I am floored by your cooking and always inspired by you, of course. Make sure you guys stay with us because when we come back, we're going to continue the Thanksgiving festivities with Chef. He's going to continue to make amazing meals. And of course, they got their holiday boxes over here. So if you stay with us, you're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. And if you remember in the beginning of the show, we ordered from the 7-Eleven app to have some food delivered to us. And I think someone's knocking at the door. Here we have our delivery. Wow, here it is. We ordered, I think, from Dillingham, right?
Yes.
Perfect, because I don't want to go in Dillingham 7-Eleven. So this came super quick. And if you notice, it came with 2 different bags. So one of them was a warm, right? And one of them's cold.
Right, so one of them is the warm bento, and then the other one is the sushi roll. So we keep them in separate bags to ensure that you have the best quality. So let's go ahead and open this up.
The details, the small little details, because nothing's worse than having a cold bento, right?
Ooh, this is my favorite. This is the spicy ahi roll.
Oh wow, spicy ahi. I love it. This kind of feels like early Christmas right now. Ooh, here we have dun-dun-dun, deluxe breakfast bento. I'm the kind of person where I love breakfast all day long. So if you're a breakfast foodie like me, go order it on the app. But for those who don't need a delivery, they're in store in 7-Eleven. How did they make it their checkout process a breeze?
Right, we made convenience even better. If you go into our store, all you have to do is use the mobile checkout to skip the line. So basically you just pull out your phone and you pull out the app. You scan the barcode, and then once you scan the barcode, you can pay in the app.
Wow.
And as you leave the store, you just scan the QR code to prove that you purchased it.
I love it. You don't have to wait in any line, just grab and go. You know those days on Saturdays, you want to get to the parking lot, you want to get to the event, go to the beach, just grab it and go, yeah?
Exactly.
I love it. Is everything in the store scannable, ready to go?
Yep, so if it has a QR or a label, a barcode, then it's scannable and you can purchase it.
Okay, perfect. Walk in, scan the barcode, scan the QR code, you're on your way to some adventures. I love it. There's more than just the app, right? If you sign up, you have some rewards. Tell us about the benefits of becoming a member.
Right, so that's the 7 rewards. That's a rewards program. Every purchase that you make in the app as well as in store, if you put your phone number in or show the app, goes to a point system. With this point system, you can redeem them for special goodies. And upon signing up, you actually get 500 points. So that's enough for a free gulp.
Okay, I love it. So there's benefits to signing up. How many points do you personally have on your app?
I don't know, like 5,000 or so. Yeah.
I love it. So when you get to a certain point, do you get coupons, free treats? How does that work?
Yeah, it's redeemable inside the app. So if you go to the redeem section, there's different increments of points. You can redeem different goodies.
I love it. So we just did this here on Oahu and Honolulu, but can you find this on all islands?
Yes, on all islands, at all 67 locations across Oahu, Big Island, Maui, and Kauai. Tip, in order to rack up as many points, if you actually refer your friends with your code, you get 500 additional points. So I racked up my points by telling all my friends to use my code, and you guys should too.
I love it, feeling competitive. It's kind of fun tracking your journey. What's your favorite dish on this table? Tell us what's new.
What's new are these 2 items here, but my favorite is definitely the spicy ahi. I eat this all the time, and my coworkers can vouch for that.
I love it. So tell us one more time, where can people find the app on both Android and iPhone?
Right, so you can download the app in the App Store of the Apple Store or the Google Play Store, and the app is available in all 67 locations across Hawaii.
I love it. Go download the app. I'm gonna do mine right now. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We're gonna come right back.
If you're turning 65 or are ready to retire soon, now's the time to start planning for Medicare. And here to help us understand how to transition to Medicare is Tina Sabinski, health plan specialist from HMSA. Welcome, Tina.
Hi, Rachel. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about Medicare. What is it?
Okay, Medicare is a federal health insurance that's provided to people who are 65 years or older. There are 4 parts of Medicare. So your Medicare Part A would cover your hospital insurance. So say if you go into the hospital for a couple of days, that's what it would cover. Medicare Part B is your medical insurance. So that would cover things like doctor's office visits, durable medical equipment, like wheelchairs and walkers. Now, Medicare Part C is the third part. Now, that's Medicare Advantage. So that is offered by private insurance companies like HMSA. It would incorporate everything that Medicare Part A and B cover, perhaps to a greater extent. It would also incorporate your prescription drug coverage. Now, that can or can't be included in a Medicare Advantage plan, so you want to make sure to check to make sure that that is included in the plans that you're researching. And then it also covers things like dental, vision, fitness, and even travel if you're traveling on the mainland. And then the last part is your Medicare Part D, which is your prescription drugs, very important. And that is also offered by private insurance companies as a standalone plan or incorporated into a Medicare Advantage plan.
Right. Well, speaking of Medicare Advantage plan, why would someone need that plan as opposed to previous ones that you mentioned?
Okay, so once you have your Medicare Part A and B, that's considered original Medicare. Now, once you have that, you have several options. So you have your option 1, which is you may want to consider picking up a standalone prescription drug plan, or even a Medicare supplement plan. People may know of it as Medigap, and now that would cover the things that Medicare doesn't cover. And then if you wanted vision or dental, those would also be separate costs. So each of those things would have a separate premium or a monthly bill. Option 2 would be Medicare Advantage. And I think a lot of people like Medicare Advantage because maybe the convenience of it, because you have your Medicare Part A and B covered, you have any kind of supplement that could range from vision or dental or even an over-the-counter wellness benefit, and that's incorporated into one cost. So it's not separate payments every month, it's just under one cost for that plan.
Oh, well, that makes it easy.
Yeah,
right?
Simple.
Now, how would people get that, the Medicare Advantage plan? How do they sign up for that?
Well, there are several ways. Like I mentioned before, once you have your A and B, there are several options you want to look at in terms of your health plan coverage. So when you're getting ready to retire, you want to check with your employer to see if they offer a retiree plan. Or if your spouse is still working and you're retiring, you can see if you'd be able to be added to their group health insurance. If you're part of the military, first of all, thank you for your service, but you can also get plan coverage through TRICARE or the Office's Veterans Affairs. So there's several options, and of course, you can contact HMSA or research the different Medicare Advantage plans to sign up for those.
Tina, tell everybody how they can learn more about the resources and contact HMSA.
Well, there are several options for people to contact us. They can give us a call at 1-800-693-4672. They can also visit us at one of our HMSA centers statewide. Come visit us at a workshop. I would love to meet you in person and give you this information and answer any questions you have. Or they can schedule a one-on-one appointment with a Medicare retirement specialist who would be able to come to them and go over all this information and answer any questions that they may have.
All right, Tina.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. Mahalo.
Aloha and welcome back to the High Now Kitchen. It's smelling amazing with Chef Yoran here, the culinary consultant at Chef Zone. So what are we cooking here? We're cooking paella?
Well, you know, the holidays are coming up on us, and you know, it's time to think about gifting, and we make gifting easy by making these gift boxes that are available for purchase at Chef Zone. And one of the boxes that we're featuring is a paella box.
Okay.
And so I made a paella, and it's really, really, again, it might look, and you know, people think that maybe paella is complicated to make, but we have all the ingredients you're going to need there, except for your seafood.
The fresh ingredients.
Right, the fresh ingredients. So you have some onion and peppers, some tomatoes are here, a little bit garlic, and it's a really simple process. And this bag has a recipe on it, and
I love it.
you have the secret ingredient in there. It's a sofrito. Which really, you know, that's really all you need to bring out the flavors. So.
Okay,
And
so
we have seafood, but you can also make, you know, you can have fish. A lot of people go fishing, so you can do whatever fish you want. You can do a meat one, you can do chicken, sausage. So it's, you know, you can just make your own variety of it.
I love it. With these inspired chef gift boxes, it's kind of like, I mean, I want it, I could gift it to myself, right? But it's the perfect gift to anyone. I love that it's not kind of seasonally dependent. You could gift this paella box, and if they don't use it now, they could use it in the summer and use whatever they want, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
And again, with the paella, there's, you know, the secret is to not stir it once it's, you've got the rice in.
Okay.
You do not want to stir it so that you get the secreto on the bottom, a little bit, you know, crispy on the bottom.
Similar to risotto?
Well, risotto, no, you don't really want to have that one crispy, but you know, that one is more creamy.
You want the crispy at the bottom.
Yeah, so you know, you don't want to mess with it. So once you get the rice in, you let it cook, and then you put your seafood on top.
Okay, let's try this. Ooh, I could smell the spices. It's really unique.
Yeah, that's, again, it's all in the sofrito that really gives you that, you know, brings out the flavors.
I could have some of the crispiness from the bottom, but this is sofrito, right? It's not a rice?
Well, this is the sofrito.
Oh, the sofrito sauce.
The sauce, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
And then and like I said, there's a recipe that comes with the bag, so it's very easy to follow.
It seems like all the flavors are being enriched and absorbed into the rice. It's amazing.
And again, we have all the seafood available. We also have a you know, purposely made seafood mix. It's a marinara mix, it's called. And it has all the squid and the shrimp and the mussels and stuff inside already.
So perfect. So gift the box at Chef Zone, then tell them, go to Chef Zone, you have the mix already.
That's right.
Want to do. One-stop shop. So tell us, I guess, beginning to what this beautiful dish is now. So how did you do it? You put the...
Well, you start off with the onions, olive oil, onions,
okay.
and bell peppers, red bell peppers, tomatoes, and some garlic. And then you add some, I added chicken stock, and you add your sofrito, add your rice, and then you just let it simmer. And
simmer
don't touch
for
it.
how long?
It's about 15 minutes or so. And then you can add your seafood on top, and then you cover it as I had, you know, the foil on top, and just let it sit.
Amazing. So this is a quick dish. How many people could feed this?
Well, this one here is enough for 6 easily.
6
and
people.
this is only about 2 cups of rice.
Okay,
so this bag
then there's
will make
more for later.
Oh, this will make for 20.
Okay.
You'll make a lot.
You were saying there's other ways you could do besides seafood. What kind of other, can you do meats?
Yeah, of course.
Make it vegetarian?
Well, some of the classic ones, yeah, you have vegetarian, probably. But you can, start with, you use some chorizo, make it a little bit spicy, add some chicken, and same thing. And then you can still add some seafood as well.
So tell us, where can we find more information about these gift boxes?
Oh, at chefzone.com. They're all available online. Some of them are already sold out. I want to tell you that.
They're already sold out.
The charcuterie box, we sold out on that. So, you know, because we have a limit. Because we need to know how much to buy of each, so we put a number on each. So
okay.
Not everything is going to be available.
I love it. Limited quantity. Do not go anywhere because we have more boxes we're going to cover right now. We have even more boxes to explore packed with all kinds of holiday goodies. You're watching High Now Daily. Come on back. here in the High Now Kitchen, closing it out strong with Chef Yoran. He's here with another great gift box with flavorful dressings, perfect to elevate any meal. So tell us, what are we gonna be making right now? We have 2 different sauces, right?
Well, 2 different dressings. Yes.
Dressings.
So you need to help me out.
Okay.
Let's put 1 part of the white balsamic vinegar in here and 2 parts of the lemon oil.
Okay. Let me know when 1 part looks like 1 part.
Doesn't really matter. That's good enough.
Okay. Perfect.
And what I have here is some red wine vinegar.
It's like 2 parts.
Again, this is all from that box right there.
Oh, all these
And
ingredients from this
instead
box.
of you know, having ready-made dressings at home, and you know, having like 3 or 4 different ones, whatever, and then get all in your fridge.
Right.
Just have some flavored oils and vinegars,
Is this ready to shake?
and then shake it up like really hard.
Okay. I like the utilization of these kind of ball jars, right? You just close it up strong, keep it sealed, and right there, it's emulsified.
There you go, and just pour it over your salad.
Wow, what is this? It smells
So
very citrusy.
exactly, it's a lemon oil.
Lemon oil.
It's a lemon flavored olive oil, and what I have here is a red wine vinegar with shallots.
Okay.
And just some regular olive oil. Put a little bit garlic, some basil, some salt and pepper, and same thing. Just going to
Shake it up, shake it up.
shake it up.
That's so easy. I think we forget sometimes we always get dressings that are pre-made, but
Exactly.
really it's the easiest thing to
Just
do.
make it fresh.
Okay.
And this way you can just, you know, decide what you want to do. You don't have to go with the same dressing every day. And again, it's a fresh, you know, not something that's been sitting in your fridge for weeks.
Right. So tell us, you can find all of these again in the gift box set from
That's
Chef
right.
Zone.
So everything that was in that box, we were just using, and then you just buy some fresh ingredients.
Okay, perfect. So is this one still available?
This one is still available.
Amazing. As we
And
know,
here-
as you have said before, that a lot of the times
I really like the citrus with the arugula. It has this nice peppery arugula.
arugula is actually my favorite kind of green because it does have that peppery bite to it, right?
Right.
So this is just arugula, no other green.
Right. So it's just really, really pure.
Very fresh.
And so this one has some mozzarella and just some, again, this is all stuff that we have at Chef Zone and local tomatoes, Camuela tomatoes.
Oh my gosh, so many flavors. It's really fresh with the bite of citrus.
Right.
And what I've never seen before is balsamic that's actually
Yeah, it's a balsamic white condiment. Yeah.
A white balsamic, look at that. And it's
we also
just
have,
enough.
There's also a cream of balsamic in there that you can actually use for dessert.
A cream of balsamic,
Yeah,
is it
it's
slightly
a white,
sweet?
It's a white condiment, lemon condiment.
Oh wow.
And it's a little bit tangy, but it's perfect even on ice cream, or you can put it on a creamy dessert like a
Amazing.
lemon cheesecake or something, and it just brings it out. Or you can put it on some fish, or just put it on a salad like we just did with the dressing.
I love it. So tell us, Chef, if someone is gifted one of these boxes, how do they find recipes to put it together? Is it in the box? Can they find it online?
We're definitely going to have them in the box. Yes.
Definitely in the box.
And we will post them online as well, of course.
Okay, perfect. Tell us, there's more than just Chef Jones and just being the store. You guys curate so many things there, right? Like in-person events, there's things happening on a weekly, daily basis.
We do samplings, yes. In fact, tomorrow they're going to be sampling stuffing again. Just, you know, holidays are coming up, so we want people have the opportunity to try all different things.
Okay, I'm gonna try a different thing. It's gonna be this one. So this
right.
in here, Chef, is, so now this is this. What do we
And
have
also
over
one
here?
thing we have is the balsamic pearls. So this one is,
Balsamic
just,
pearls.
again, it's red wine vinegar with shallots. Again, it's flavored, you know, that's one of the things I love to have in my pantry is different flavored oils, flavored vinegars. And you just mix and match and just, again, no sense to go out to the store and buy a dressing with a bunch of, you know, additives and preservatives. Make something fresh, takes you 2 seconds. I mean, how long did it take us to do?
I mean, yeah, 2 seconds, 30
Right.
seconds. These
shake it up.
absolutely blew my mind. If you could take a look, they're small balsamic tasting balls. It's kind of like fancy caviar balsamic, right?
Look like caviar, but yeah, they really bring out the flavor of the, you know, like the cheese.
I love it. So quickly tell us again, where can we find more about these gift boxes, the special holiday treats?
Okay, the holiday treats. We also have in for Christmas. We have the the panettones, and we have all these large ginger snaps
Love
and
it.
some chocolates. Again, chefzone.com is where you can go and buy the boxes.
There you go. Thank you, Chef Yoran, for all these incredible holiday ideas. To find more, just go on chefzone.com, and you're watching High Now Daily.